had some food waste from some things that got prepared this morning. I've got carrots, banana peel, cauliflower. I feel like there was something else mixed in there as well. And now I've got it ground up into a mush, into a paste with added water. And what I'm going to try to do is add some wheat bran into it. Get it to more of a paste. And then try and see how the beetles like it. Get the beetles a little bit more nutrient. And the goal of this, like right now I feed my beetles water gel crystals. And what I want to do long term is figure out a way to feed them other things like food waste instead of those water gel crystals. So my thought with this from an operations perspective is that if I can make batches of these and freeze them, then pull them out as I need them and put them into the beetle trays, then they'll ideally eat them as they thaw, right? And so, it smells like carrots. So it's starting to firm up a bit here. It's definitely absorbed that moisture. And so we'll do a little bit more. I don't want to go too far and dry it out too much. But I think how I'm going to test this is just grab a scoopful. We'll use a smaller scoop. I think it's 1/3 of a cup. And put some in a couple of trays just to test it out. See how it works for a little while. I'll put some in with some mealworm trays as well. And I think I might have enough to do some pupation trays too. Alright, so I've got it into this, and if I squeeze this, it does get some of that moisture out. Alright. I think that's good. And I think I'm going to... I always take the gloves off sooner than I should. So I'm trying to think if I should keep them on. Or this one, I only have one on. If I'm going to need it again. Yeah, I probably will. Alright, let's feed. Okay, so now we're down here. And I'm just going to grab a little handful. I won't get anything dirty. I'm just going to take it and kind of glob it in. We'll do several trays here. And if my camera work isn't perfect, it's because I'm paying more attention to that than more attention to getting it in than anything else. Now, anytime you test anything in your farm, you always want to do whatever it is you're willing to lose. So I'm going to stop there with 5 beetle trays. Let's go do some pupation and some mealworm trays. Okay, similar thing. I'm just going to put it on one side here. And do about 5 of these as well. 2. And for the most part, what I'm curious to see is if it will get eaten. Because I'm confident that adding nutrients is a good thing. And so really I'm just kind of testing what I'm going to have to do from a process perspective. So those were the pupation trays. Let's go find some mealworm trays. Let's do these. Alright, we'll put these in. I'm still going to have a bunch left over. So what I'll probably do is throw it in the fridge. I'm going to do a few more of these. Okay, and we'll stop there. All right. And so now we just wait. I'm going to come back over here to the beetles and see if they are attracted to it. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're coming for it. So they're starting to climb around on it, sense it. Yeah, see how the other side of that tray, there's still some over there, but they're starting to convene around the table. Oop. There we go. That's a good sign. Okay, I'll check on those tomorrow. And again, the goal is more just to see if they'll eat it. I'm not going to like analyze their nutrient density, the beetles or anything. But my thought is that anything fed a more well-rounded diet is going to be healthier and produce better. And so we'll see how this goes and get more into the potential use for food waste in the mealworm farm.